I'm so scared. I am genuinely terrified. Guys, I had 0.67 upload at some point. I probably still do. Hope not. Yeah, okay. Resetting. What the what did I just do again? I flushed the DNS. I went into net session, then WLAN, and I typed in WinSock reset. Rebooted, and now it's fine. But for a while... Oh, this is crazy. I can just take a screenshot of the speed test app instead. For a while... Boy, I really wish you could clipboard images onto OBS. I don't know why you can't. Unless there's an update that did that, and I'm just not aware. For a while... Why can you still not drag images as a source? What happened? I really just had to go do all this crazy things just to get an image source added to OBS. Come on, man. Whatever. Maybe it's a setting that I just... Or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I do need to update OBS again. But I haven't because... Stream Elements. And the worrying of a plugin just being like, oh, sorry. And then a plugin not being up to date, and it's like, great, I'm stuck on a certain version of OBS because of a plugin. No, for a while, I had this. Genuinely, how? It's not even a. I can't even make a. I can't even make a 6-7 joke out of this because that's 67. Genuinely, how and why? Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna go quote post and be like, "We're back." Yeah, my upload speed, like, just like... Ugh. Let's hope it doesn't happen again tonight. It's like a Vine Rising moment. Jesus. I have some things I want to do real quick. Content. Live. Go get rid of the first two. Or not the first two, the last two. Delete that one. What is this one? Delete that one. I saw it change a little bit and it's like, Xfinity, stop being a bitch, please. Just for like a little bit. Just a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean all day. You can do that tomorrow for all I care. It's not today. Because then I'll be okay with going being like, oh fine, I guess I'll watch Vine Souls on my phone. $11:20, I'm calling it. I don't care anymore. It's over here. Something's gonna come out of that thing, isn't it? What is that? Some kind of machine? Ooh! Maybe we could scrap it for parts for the hideout ship. Yeah, it's got a gold mine, a metal. A metal mine! Am I bringing it back for us, mechanic? I'll post a way to mechanic can carry it alone. Suppose we'll have to help. Just wait there, we'll be along soon. Made it back, way to pull it together, team. So heavy. A lot of rust on this thing, but I think we'll get some good parts out of it. I'll start breaking it down. Not so fast. I look at it, and the more this machine looks like some kind of vehicle. Shiver, you in the mood for a joyride? I don't know. Oh, it's happening again. Dude. What did I do to deserve this? I have an idea. Graphic stripers. Hey. Hey, please. It's super old looking. I really don't think you'd get anywhere. Yeah, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere with Xfinity right now. Jesus Christ, man. Who's to say? Maybe the mechanic can fix it. I think this might be too far gone even for him. We won't even know until we try, so enough guff. Let's fix it. You're the boss. Actually, the mechanic can be whatever you want to be if you really think about it. A mechanic is an Utao. That's the joke I can make here. Looking good as not new, but the rest of it looks pretty sweet. Turns out there was a bot under all that gunk. Oh. Great work. Now that we've done it, the favor of cleaning the spot should return it by letting us ride. Wants to take it for a test drive. Right now, it's way past snack time. Yeah, I'm dead on my fins. Oh, guess what else is dead? Jesus Christ. Sorry, I saw it, like... I'm gonna be eyeballing OBS the whole time. Fine, I'll catch you later. How many snack breaks does Fry had today, anyway? Oh yeah, McKinney, did you check out the stuff we picked up? Got a bit of a difference. That's nice, you can change those again. Neat. If you miss a weapon or material that shows up during a raid, don't worry, it'll be collected automatically. Even if you don't pick it up when you see it, it's still yours. Oh, looks like Fry is done snacking. Alright then, let's check out that bot. How is that even before ulting? But it's not much good to me here. Maybe I'll decorate the walls with it. What do you mean it's not good here? You gotta take it with you then. Whatever. But we can get back to Splatsville soon. I'm getting antsy without a... Dude, me too. Me too! I'm just staring at OBS all night. Because something in my setup, after a long time, is being funny again. Hi, what is this horde thing? Everything, you can review everything I've learned, anything I've learned so far. Sure. We got scrolls. Spotlands are in an uproar over the appearance of mysterious lines due to a seismic shift. Some think these are the fabled Spiralite Islands said to have sunk into the sea long ago. Investigation plans included dispatching of a survey team just as soon as the team leader returns from a vacation. Jazio plunges into debt, surpassing 60 billion G. Uh-oh. The festival, massive donations briefly boosted the economy, but is once again in trouble. Excitement over the surplus may have prematurely loosened purse strings. Wow. This is a good song. Shaman frying pans do frequently appear in groups. When they smell a target, they approach and attack it with their frying pans. They are exemplary of fearless lesser salmonids and are the most numerous and common enemy on the Spiralite Islands. You're easily defeated. The frying pan attacks are fairly strong, so don't let your guard down. You gotta defeat like 3K and then who knows how many. Oh boy. 2K for the small fries. What they lack in size to make up for in speed, they approach their targets in school and attack with spoons. Not much health, so entire groups can sometimes be taken out by attacks that have a large area of effect. Salty tongue, a large salmonid that sticks out its tongue as it moves. It flaps its fin widely as it approaches its target and then stretches out its neck and bites. There's a lot of health, so dodges, bites, and presses the attack. Its bite attacks does a lot of damage, so watch out for it. It bites immediately after extending its neck, so pay attention to its movements and dodge left or right. 200 for them for the fun factoid. chair. Oh, baby. Ah, something's popped up on the bot's window, but I barely poked it. Ah, no fair is starting without me. What is this thing? Looks like a map of the air around here. The spot comes equipped with a radar. The map is showing spots where the radar is pinging. So, does that mean there's stuff to find on these islands? I knew it! My treasure hunting card is thumping! We can go check it out right now! Yar... I'm letting the music speak for itself right now. Should we make the bot's maiden voyage a treasure hunt? Those radar pings were a long way off. How are we gonna get the bot there? Well, it'll take a while, but we could plop it on the raft and battle it over. No, wait, I got a way better idea! Squeeze yourself in there real quick, big man. Huh? If you think I'll fit. Okay, your turn, mechanic. You'll have to hang on to the bot. Hold on real tight. We don't want you two to get separated. I need your help for the last part of the plan, Shooter. If you say so. But what is this plan of yours? Bot check. Mechanic chest. Destination. Do I have this right? Not quite. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Brace yourselves. Ah. The launching. Ah, what a rough landing. Did you get any scraps, mechanic? Oh, the precision yeeting! A precision yeeting! You let it smack on target. Honestly, Fry. Didn't you have something else you wanted to say to these two? Oh, yeah. Sorry for tossing you without warning. Very good. That's okay. The mechanic and I are both fine. I think the bot's also... Huh? What's the matter? What's this button? It wasn't lit up before. Let's try it. Thanks, bro. What did you just do? Wow, mark spots where we got a hit on the radar. I see a couple of minor pings over that way. Interesting. Which means the big one there must be the main catch. I smell loot. It's probably not all this bot can do. Let's try things out as we go. See something you need me for? Call it over here. I'll start running. Alright, let's go time. Big man is on the move. Someone's in high spirits. I mean, let's be real. I'm a little pissed at whatever the network situation was, but I'm having fun. It's Splatoon. I knew I was gonna have fun from the start. Oh, he's helping! You're both doing great. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing I'm doing my best. Let me help you. Come over here, jump, then quickly press B. Excuse me. I think the better question I have is... Oh, you just... I guess you do just have to weigh it. See, I was more wondering... if you could just, like... cancel it. That's fine. Look, mechanic. That crystal must be what pinged on our radar. Hold on, the bot's HUD is flashing a message. Drill ready? Does it want you to use a bot's drill to break that crystal? What's the harm in trying? Even if it breaks, one crystal's not worth much. You guys know how to get to the bottom line, Shiver. Alright, I'll give it a try. Okay, mechanic. Go up to that crystal and call out over here. Let's get cracking. Wait. How do I check map? Well, then again, I'm at the first thing, actually, so this is fine. All ours now. On to the next hole. That crystal was like the one before, but I don't like before salmonids are guarding it. Big man, you know what you gotta do. It'll take them all out at once. Huh? Oh, you mean my showstopper. Oh, that's what it does. I haven't needed to bust this out in forever. This is gonna be great. Manta Dance deals damage by ramming into enemies. Hey, you did it, mechanic. That big old salmon had dropped a huge power egg. Never seen one this big before. It's so big that it's like a mega power egg. Ooh, I like that name for it. Easy to remember. It's time we took care of that crystal. You know the drill. I can't booyah back. I can! It's D-pad down, that's why. I forgot. I haven't played free in a while, so... Salty Tongue's bucket. Bucket? What do you mean, bucket? Sorry, that's not my thing. I was glad to see Redbox though. That's literally the greatest thing I've seen. I will not be streaming tomorrow because Vinny will be streaming tomorrow, and also because I'm going to be focusing on rendering the rest of the pre-recordings. They're all done. Look at that, it's so shiny. It's a fine looking crystal. No wonder to set off such a big ping on our radar. What kind of treasure do you think it's hiding? Go crack it open with the drill. I gotta know. Hmm? Is anyone else seeing that strange lid? I don't like the look of it. Also, sorry if I'm rating fast. It's because I gotta get through this game without spoilers. Oh! Salmonids. Okay. Yeah. Dude, what? Beautiful fanfare. Look at that, a real actual treasure chest. Yes! So the bot's radar does detect treasure. Alright, mechanic, big man. Hold that chest back to the... Huh? Shiver, what's up? What are you guys doing here? God. Fry? Fry! The signal's dead. Sounds like something's happening on the hideout ship. Are you worried as I am, mechanic? Let's hurry back. Oops. We got to plan for a way back. Oh, it's a lot of water to cross. Hmm? Is that Shiver? What? And Fry's right behind her. No, Shark and Amora eels are with us. Cute. I am surprised. Same. I can tell you lots to see, but I'll explain everything later. No way. I managed to make us some serious bronze shiver. He zipped us right back here in no time. I wasn't even to full power. Remember that he was also towing a heavy bot and a treasure chest. Reminds me. Sorry for hanging up on you back there. I was so surprised that I fumbled the receiver. In fairness, I wasn't expecting that Shark and your eels to come looking for a cider. Probably mentioned for the mechanic's benefit. I'm a shark tamer of the Ohojiro line. Our family can control sharks. And I'm an Onaga eel tamer going way back. I lead that crew of yellow eels you saw. I don't tame anything, but I can dance a little. A little? No, that guy's the head of the Manta Clan dance school. I'm sure you've seen our faces before, but not many know the real us. Right, we're TV and radio stars. The freshest tree you'll ever see. For the sake of the world and all its people, we dashing gorgeous thieves hunt for treasure. Masters of legendary abilities passed down for generations through free Splatsville families. You know our name. Ready, set, it's Deep Cut. I do. What's with the blank stare? Mechanic. Do you not know our name? That was it, big man. Good one, though. Have you really not heard of us? Wait a sec. Who did you think we were? Just some trio of treasure crazed weirdos who flew to an unknown island and got themselves stranded? Does describe us pretty well. I mean, it sums us up. So it's a pleasure being stranded with you, mechanic. But I'm supposed to be famous. Oh, did you catch that? Shiver's good enough to take the silver and the crocodile tears contest. Ah, I nearly forgot about the treasure chest we found. Why haven't we opened it yet? Good question. Let's go have a peek right now. Alright, everyone, gather around and feast your eyes on the loot. Yay, treasure? Is this treasure? They're like ink tanks, but much more complicated. It's time to come up with an instruction manual. Huh? Listen to this. These tanks are designed to power special tools called gadgets. Each gadget is unique. You should use whichever ones feel like the best fit for your style. The gadgets you can equip depend on your tank. Take a look at the gadgets first before deciding on a starter tank. There's pages and pages on how it works, but I don't get any of it. Even the mechanic can make some sense of it all. Duh, our mechanic can do anything. Here, pick one and give it a try. Alright. Heads will be power, tails will be speed. Flip a coin. It landed on heads. Huge! That's so cool. And it fits like a glove. A little small for me, though. Ah, so use gadgets of R. Try it out on that target. This is just practice, so need to be perfect. Once you're done, take your time before moving on. See. That bot's nothing to write home about, but the drill is incredible. The sound of the waves is so soothing. It has a different feel here than it does from the beach. You don't want to use that tank. I don't know the ins and outs of it like you. Cohawk. They have size and strength, but they move slowly. They approach their targets boldly, repeatedly taking strong swings with their frying pans. They have a lot of health, so it might take a steady stream of attacks to bring them down. Be tenacious. Hits from their frying pans can send you flying, so close proximity to these enemies can be dangerous. Well, there's a new ping. I think it's onto something here. Hang on. Who's riding... who's... fart. Bot and gun. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, I'm willing to go myself, if we all think it's necessary. Just say you really want to ride in it already. I want to turn 2, but I found you taking it this time. That way I get to swing the crane some more. Ah! Make sure to be back by dinner. Oh, I'm having dinner right now, in fact. Dinner. Alright. After me, yes, yes, yes. Yar. Nice shots. I don't know why I started doing that. I'm surprised I just have the ability to do that. Yerp. Damn. What? Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Ah! Easy. I am not doing that. No. Am I gonna have to start like... No, because... Do I need to like auto mod that entire sentence or something? These new spam messages are getting interesting. Okay, so yeah. Hey Gray, guess what? No. I was able to tell. I've gotten that one before. I was just able to tell. I'm like, oh, I know your game. Don't look down. There's no ground. Actually, there is. But it's just covered by water. Oh. Okay. I didn't need shiver for that one. Could be useful. They are useful. Oh Christ. No way. Did you see like the way the neck was? Oh, that's beautiful. I am ready. That's true. Real and true statements. It's also why I haven't been using it a lot. But also that charge time, you know? Hey, hold on. Oh God. I love the sound for the ring. It's like very 90s sounding to me. Okay, I guess that kind of hit. Beautiful. The giant frying pan. Yay! Yay! Oh my God. And right now my title is Crashlander. Ooh, lore. With the islands. Some sort of parts. Yeah, that's true. I could attach them to something. Hey, there's some old looking document in the chest. Let's see what it's all about. Before I do that. Wow. It's that crystal the bot's radar was pointing to. That's one of the mysterious shards that are all over. There are a lot of notes here too. What did they say? Both the crystal and the shards are apparently something called spiralite. Spiralite. It's gonna take me a while. Spiralite, like the name of the islands. There's no more here about it having some strange properties, but it's gobbledygook to me. Huh. Well, I guess it can't hurt to keep collecting any spiralite shards we see. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe the mechanic has some ideas. My question is, who wrote these notes? Oh, we found some kind of parts, right? Trying to see them go to waste. Maybe you have a use for them. Oh boy. Oil blaster. Ooh, so gadget gets stronger when you equip parts. I want to see. Try out that target there. I bet these aren't the only parts out there. You should swap them in and out as you find more. Oh, golly. Fog over there isn't cleared up at all. You should write your name on your snacks or else Fry will eat them. The showstopper speaks a straight line. Stay calm, get the salmonids in your sights and let it rip. Bye boy. Bye boy, guys. She bay on my blade until I We will call the crystals found around the island's firelight. It seems that they possess unusual properties. There is no doubt much to be learned from researching these crystals, and all findings shall be properly cataloged. Salivator. Known for the non-stop flapping of its large fins, also known for its drooling. It launches a bag full of drool at its target, creating a whirlwind. They can be difficult to hit because they're airborne. It's easier to hit them by getting a height advantage. Attack a bag and ride the updraft to gain height. Oh, you can attack the bag. Spinning, they float in the air with a sprinkler attached to them. They practically flap their pectoral fins and swim towards their target while splattering ink around. The sword needs to defeat. Deal with spinnex quickly or might get bogged down in their ink. When defeated, they spray ink around themselves. Tong chum. They wield their tongs proudly. They march toward their target and attack with the tongs. They've got some reach with those tongs, but be sure to keep your distance when fighting them. Like your basic chum, they are easily defeated. This is the last thing I'm seeing on the island. Fog is keeping us out of everywhere else, so if this one's a bust, I just want to go home. We're gonna find treasure this time for sure. My nose knows. Huge if true. Anyway, we don't know what we're going up against, so let's prepare for anything. Yo, I say huge if true. Alright, let's try more A Storm. Style? You're just hoping you come back alive. I don't have a crazy one just yet. Goober. There's free goobers on the screen. Oh, pretty foggy for some reason. Something suspicious about that mist. See how it's coming out of those pipes? What? Are you saying this isn't 100% all natural fog? Those pipes are coming right out of the ground. I wonder what's at their source. None of their business, that's what. All I want to know is where's the treasure? Oh, but wait. Bot's radar says it might be under us. I spoke too soon. Caves ahoy. Which means the treasure's underground. Should we look around for an entrance? Why bother? We've got all we need right here. Yeah, where there's a drill, there's a way. My drill appears to have... The raid continues underground. Yes. There's a guy's down there. Let's go, mechanic. My drill appears to heavens. It was really bad. What is this place? That weird fog we saw is all over. Let's not stay longer if we need to. This fog's giving me chills. Treasure's still a little further down. Let's roll up our sleeves and get digging. Oh man, just getting this far drained the drill dry. Oh, we can charge it back up. We got any power eggs. Power eggs, huh? Hmm. Aha, I see a salmon that looks like it's absolutely stuffed with them. Such a thoughtful salmon. I'll probably take those power eggs off its fins. Yeah, I guess we did. It's all good. Well, that's a good thing to say to someone who barely has any. Hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna disagree with that. I get to disagree with that statement. Also, bear in mind, I chose the hardest difficulty. I mean, if I can do Super Sleuth and Mouse PI, I mean, okay, well, these are totally different games, so whatever. It's still doable! And I was kind of looking for this. So... But also bear in mind, I did choose Blaster. And I haven't used a Blaster in a hot while. This is just like your average salmon run. The first time for everything. At least this is instant. How do I skip? Skip, Doko. Oh my gosh, I gotta spam a lot of text. God. In for the bag. Woo! In for the bag! I guess you could say I'll be getting this in the bag if I keep at it. Back away. Also because I need to grab this big one right here. I'll take that! Thick cut salty tongue. What's with that gnarly salmon in? Treasure Raider is pointing right at it. Aha, then the salmon's got a treasure. Fair enough. Duel for the loot. This ought to be good. Oh god. Beautiful! Probably kind of jump scared me a little bit. Easy. I just had to learn the area first, and then I got it. Also warming up to a blaster because I decided to go into that area of a blaster. Now let's go into the area of a roller and really mess things up for me. They shoot. That's it, they shoot. Two-faced salmonid. It is 800,000 treasure chests with gold on it. Mid-air jump, equipable on all tanks. Well, sculpture looks like it's ready to take on the world. What do you think it's fighting for? What am I fighting for? You're not zero. Just small jump once in the air. Once you do a small jump, damage is dealt around you, and salmons are knocked back. Seven. I'll just think we were to start accessory salmons crave culture too, you know. That fog cleared up pretty quick. What gives? I don't remember anything about the fog clearing up on the radio forecast. That's because it's the forecast for Splatoon, not Spiralite Islands. There's a lot of strange fog around here. It seems to be coming from the salmonid ruins. And maybe we can clear the rest of the fog by tackling more ruins. Never mind the fog. We found loot. There really is treasure in Spiralite Islands. What do you think? That pose, that gaze. I'm speechless. You don't hear about too many salmon relics on the market. Maybe we could ask a fortune from the collectors. Great will most likely fetch a decent amount. I don't have to pay off Splatsville's debts. I want to fix Splatsville's finances. It's easier said than done. It would make a pretty big honking treasure to make a debt in the problem. Hey, we got a small treasure at least. That's better than nothing, right? Alright, let's head on back to Splatsville. Why? Why not? Shiver Shark and Eels can kill the hideout ship to get us home, right? That's what we wanted. I'm sure they could. If that's what we wanted. Is it not? Oh, you think we'll settle this dinky excuse for loot? We'll go home, alright. Once you ship the Spiralight Island spare of treasure. Every last piece. What? Come on, mechanic. You want more too, right? I'm gonna take your signs as a yes. It's settled. Ah, but I pre-ordered Mantle Quest free. Wait, what? Never seen a salmon relic before. Just powered inside. I can tell just by holding it. I don't have any. Going on, fells YouTube to look at the thumbnail because my brain is rotten. You know, it's pretty much Adichie season right now. Why? Okay, what did they do to the sub box? They're always changing things. Most relevant. Excuse me, that video was 11 days ago. You gotta be showing the most recent upload instead. Come on. Most relevant. Okay, well, okay, that one makes sense. That was a very new upload. That one also makes sense. It's a very new upload. There's an upload from a channel that... Okay, if I click show more... Why is it sorted like this? No. Get your stuff together, YouTube. Jesus Christ. See, that's the one I probably want. Oh, multiplayer? Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah, you have to get the amiibo for that one. Excluding Splatoon Raiders amiibo. I guess I'm going hunting on Monday. Not tomorrow. I mean, like, next month. No, not Monday. Maybe next Tuesday. I don't know. Really? I can't believe it. The thumbnail in Fal's video. Daidi-san has this one on. I did not know, and now I know. I've learned. One day. I thought this was a clown getup. I'm blind. Oh, I see. I'm sticking with this one for now. Okay, no, I'm actually like very curious right now. We'll check Amazon first, and then Best Buy. Oh god. Big Man is $40. Off the Hook is $40 free. Callie and Mori are 110. Of course they are. The Octoling pack is $80. Fry is $40. Wait, there's two different Calamari sets. Because one of them is $60. Pearl and Marina are $200. The small fry is $27. There's an Octoling amiibo that's $19. Inkling, Octoling, and Small Fry triple pack for Splatoon free is $67. An Inkling Squid amiibo for Splatoon 2 is $27, but it's listed as Wii U for some reason? Amazon's broken, guys. Amiibo prices are also just so bad, especially nowadays. The Shiver amiibo is $25. So is Big Man. But guess what? They're all sold out. What if I try finding a store? If I try finding a store, because that might be my problem right now. I'm just checking real quick. I'll check Walmart last, because Walmart seems to be pretty good at this stuff, too. Well, then again, Amazon isn't really how I got this game, actually, but for physically at the digital price. Because for some reason, if you pre-order a game from Amazon or Walmart or a specific place, you can get the digital game for the actual digital price instead of the $10 price increase. I'm looking at Splatoon amiibo, just Splatoon amiibo in general, but I've also noticed that for these ones, they're all sold out. No surprise. No surprise. Let me go look at Walmart, because I forgot Walmart was one of my big contenders here. Walmart is a surprisingly good contender for, like, the Nintendo stuff for me nowadays. The Octoling Inkling Small Fry Pack for Splatoon free is $67. Blue Octoling by itself is $19. There is an Inkling amiibo that is 11. An Inkling amiibo from 2015, I think. One of the like the original Inkling amiibo is $11 right now. $80 for the Octoling free pack. I forgot when this came out. This looks to be an import. Splatoon free Fry amiibo is $38.38. Yeah, the blue Inkling was the original. Yeah, that's fine. Mari is 2086. The Calimari 2 pack is 47. There was a green squid amiibo at some point. It's $16 right now. My problem right now is I can't even... the ones that aren't in the box, they feel like they're fake. Okay, no, it makes a lot more sense now because all free Splatoon Raiders amiibos on Walmart are sold out. It's just fun to look at that stuff, really. I know that I should have jumped the gun. But also, amiibo prices nowadays just suck. They used to be $13, but they got increased. We got a shot. Hold up a sec. You got time to talk about hideout ship construction? I know I said I wanted to set up an arcade here next, but maybe we bump that down the priority list. We want to start with something helpful for hunting treasure. At least that's what Shiver suggested. I don't know, a place to make gadgets and weapons stronger. Then we can handle any salmonids we see. Whatever you want is cool, and will help. I read that way too fast. Then again, I'm on a time crunch. I'm always on a time crunch, let's be real. Patch. Or Natch. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, feel free to turn to open space into a test range. We can stick some targets in there easy. I figure as the hideout ship gets better, our raids will get easier too. Probably some collectibles of that one. So far. Jesus Christ, there's gonna be so much in this. $50 game, so I'm glad that there's gonna be a lot in this. It feels like there's gonna be a lot in this to me. You want a workbench and upgrade your tanks? Leave it to us. How do we ever manage with this teensy-weensy table? It boggles the mind. We can at least set you up with one that doesn't wobble. Alright, everyone, let's get cracking. You did it. This one's way more stable. Sure could handle 3 heavy tanks with ease. Give it a try later on and see how it feels. Susie, but how goes it with the workbench? Mention upgrading tanks. That's something you can do. After all, we don't know who made the tanks or when. It'll take a certain level of skill to tinker with them. Oh, aren't you a Slav mechanic? You already got skill points. I see. I was worried over nothing. In that case, let's give it a try right away. I think HP and weapon. I think HP and gadget damage. And you're encouraged to use as much as you can to get that meter up down there. Alright, here's our season 1. Thick cut salty tongue. A giant salty tongue that has reached peak lung capacity through spiral light. After attracting its neck, it does not bite, but instead fires a sonic laser in a straight line using its loud voice. It has very high health, so attack it patiently. The thick sonic laser is powerful and can deal massive damage upon impact. It doesn't have much range of motion in its neck, so quick movement can help you dodge its attacks. Shooter made with an inflatable water wing. Jetfish use arm abilities like this when hanging out in pools in the Splatlands. The shooter made from an inflatable flamingo. It's tied tight around the beak for stability. Roller made of a shrimp-shaped balloon. The vibrant red hue sure is eye-catching. Blaster made with a can of cooking oil. The handle is wrapped with tape to help keep it from slipping out of your hands. Ah. A blast is great for a quick leap. This size footwear item also creates an explosion when you land. The secret ingredient is explosive ink. Sponge keeps your heels safe, but the blast might rattle your knees. Splash it. Rush forward and attack in a wide slashing or strike many things at once. Flatten also plus pressurized ink equals piercing, slicing, blast. Grip tape has a weird smell. Shot pot. Your turret buddy automatically fires in nearby crates and salmonates. Thanks, turret buddy. This thing is on a hair trigger. Not in the way it shoots, but in the way it deploys when tossed. Sometimes it deploys on its own when the hideout ship shakes a bit. You should go check what the other characters have to say. Oh, does that say Erp Island? Yes, it does. Guys, it's not what I'm... Okay, no, I was trying to make a joke there. La la la! Timmons here have guts. This is kind of worthy opponent I like. True! I got resource value. Ah! What's that thing called again? Enterprise resource planning. Why is there an extra P there? No reason. That was the joke I was trying to make. Not really. I was trying to be like, oh guys, ERP, like erotic roleplay. What the fuck? Only an Oddity Ray fan would say that. Not really. They're gonna... Well, no, I would not be surprised if I was a group of back on. Alright. Scrapping on it? I kind of just went with Fry. Whatever. Yeah, I think for for strategic purposes, at the end of this video, I will go look at one of my favorite channels to see how far they got. And then, if I'm actually ahead, then I don't need to worry about streaming it for a little bit, because I still have Doom the Dark Ages Revelations to finish. I mean, I beat the main part of Revelations, I just have Endgame. It's really called Endgame. You know, all the Master Key level things. For those who don't know, there's like a big Master Key thing that you get after doing the main stuff. To get the real ending or something? I don't know. This is like the one that you get. There's the frickin' what's-his-face. Welcome back. Got his colander. Well, I'm glad I checked. No, that's fine. That's true. It's good that I'm actually eyeballing OBS very often because it's like I can actually like pay attention to chat better. Because like most of my streams, I've just been focused on the game way more than chat because I'm like, what is a chat? Am I right? Not that I mind. Okay, I do mind a little bit, but like, considering my like sporadic schedule these past like month or two, especially for all the myriads of pre-recordings, now that they're done, it's like I can be a little more easier on myself. It's gonna be a lot easier to get streams in, pretty much. To an extent. There's a couple models I want to make. So expect 2 more models this year. Maybe this year. It could be one this year or one next year, or both of them next year. We'll see. One of them I'm not even going to be using for streams at all, unfortunately. I will just point that out. It's Clements. The way I am, his vibes do not fit me at all. But just having that as a model for people to refer to for design purposes and whatnot, that would be nice. So I can't be like a mysterious, smug, calm sounding creature. Yeah, no, I just don't have that in me at all. I'm too much of a goober. I say 6'7", I skibbity. Does anyone... No one here knows what PLA is, and I think that's probably a good thing. Because I don't know what it is. PLUH. I don't know what PLA is. I think it's a punch sound according to a video a friend sent me, but I'm still not sure. Watch. I don't know. PLA. 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 I feel like a grandpa. That's really funny because I had someone. I was like standing next to some people. That meme is a year old? That's crazy. But I was like standing next to people and like, there's no way this is the end already. Watermelon! Sure. I was standing next to people and we were talking about like some people that we were talking about like some kind of person and like how they look and whatnot, and also like how someone else looks, and like we were like also like talking about like grandpa names all of a sudden, like names that sound like they would be a name, like someone's name sounded like they would definitely be a grandpa. Chip's gone. What is sconce? What is this? Presumably an elevated candle receptacle. No damage to the material and sheen make it obvious that it was massively crafted. Inconsistent by weapon introduced 10%. Ooh. Emergency damage sounds nice. Explosive steps. Get 3 cooldown. Oh. Well, it's selected for its holes, which allows trains of hair to weave right through. Ever had a favorite glass pane? Scrapper has one. Won't replace it even though it's cracked. Scrapper loves it that much. Funny. But yeah, apparently my first name is Grandpa Coded, and I'm like, no. And apparently me with like my khakis and polo shirt is also Grandpa Coded, and I'm like, no. Listen, I know that I'm like actually literally Unc. I literally have like 3 nieces and a nephew. Come on. Wait, what? Okay, I see how this is. Oh god. Really? Oh Christ. Bruh. Oh, this sucks. I'm getting Link's Awakening flashbacks from this. Why is my why was Mako just going crazy over there? The shark is thinking about running away from whatever this is. Torturing my cables by making this the rest of the stream. Sometimes you guys need it. I could! It's the perfect commentary material! Oh my god, greed. Balls. Holy shit. Okay, what happens if I go back? Are they still gonna be? Yes, they are. What the fuck? Okay. I see. Raid for loot with up to 4 people, either friends on your friends list or players who use the same keyword. I will do that to another. That's a far future thing. That would require me to get very far in the game to do that. Because and also do it off stream because the people I can play with and nah, we're not doing it on my we're not doing a live stream of it. I have some level of extrovertedness that is different. Or my verted ways, whatever, you know what I mean. They're different. I'm different. difference on it. Crazy style. I like when you're burying yourself in work is kind of soothing. Pre-recordings were soothing. Once I started getting into the flow. Maybe Sylvester is a composing song, I just wish he had a little more backbone. Bonding? Oh, there you are. So unlike weapons, gadgets don't get ink from the tank. Good to know. Excuse me. Pocket control's pretty much the same. It's an old arcade machine I used to be into. Yeah, I'm not tugging. I'm not touching that one for a while. Tugging the sentence. Ah. That's good. I'm tired. There's a huge crystal. Oh, so I realize Firelight Crystal? It's wild that it gets so big. The crystal seems too dense to hold much, assuming I'm reading the bot's radar right. So, don't get your hopes up for a treasure chest inside. Maybe not, but a crystal of pure Firelight? Perfect for collecting shards. Shards can be very useful, so the more we have, the better. Okay, now let's go find some power eggs. Cracking that crystal will take lots of energy. The more you can find, the better. Figure out how much loot we can haul. And that's the plan. Grab lots of power eggs and turn them into loads of Firelight shards. This is very good music. What I think the whole soundtrack is really. Yeah. This sounds like Confidence Man a little bit. Damn. Oh, oh my goodness, it's you! Boy, you make a salmon run look like torture. That's funny. Oh, I'm already done with that. Yeah, let's go to that one. It's pretty far. Okay, that hit someone. Sorry, when you're a game like this, I'm gonna be looking for like every nook and cranny possible. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Dude. Is it this one? Yeah, this is like great if you're a veteran player. My God, it's so fun. No. He was kind of at an angle, so it was really annoying to get him. Yeah, it's good that these ones are regenerating. I just want more stuff, you know? Wow! What? Again? Huh. had to double check. I was like, which one? It's red? Why is it red? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Hey, wait a minute. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. Oh, get me out of that one! Ah! Bruh. Alright, that's what I wanted. I really did not mean to press R at the same time during that. I did not get you a souvenir. Nice. Cool. Oh, a brush. Yeah. Doing a workspace for developing gadgets? Sound great. Let's get to it. Perfect timing, actually. I was expecting the bot and thoughts of gadget blueprints. Blueprints? I had no idea. Should be able to make nice new gadgets with these. Leave the workspace to us. Don't know if I figured out, consider this your very own gadget workshop. Just imagine gadgets that'll come out of this place. Indeed, I'll go get the blueprints. Meet me here later, mechanic. It is a great day for a treasure hunt. That's really good art. Nice. Oh. Yay. Such as hottest street styles. Fashion savvy young people are purposing to form gear and making it part of their own unique street styles. The Fiki seems to be more gear, more respect. Boss salmonids are parallel islands. The boss salmonids who claim this area as their territory seem to carry massive power with them at all times. Perhaps it is some sort of badge of honor and indication of their strength. I have no clue what the big objects are that I see on the sea. Are they old relics? Did salmonids build them long ago? What do they resemble? I feel like they're made of materials I've seen before. That's true. They skillfully maneuver vehicles that have excellent turning and shields on the front. They charge toward their target while protecting their bodies with shield. Repeated attacks will break its shield and it will stop moving. Once it stops moving, get behind it and attack the pilot. If you have any attacks that go for the shields, you can defeat them without getting behind them. Stinger, these tall salmonids stand 7 pots high and it is spraying powerful ink at their targets that pierces through obstacles even from a distance. You can defeat them by having them fall into the bottom stove when you've destroyed all the pots. A big burst from a weapon or gadget can destroy all the pots at once. They will always target you from a distance, so you should defeat them quickly when you spot them. Steelhead. The bodies are large and covered in hard scales. They inflate bombs above their heads and throw them at their targets. While steelheads are building up energy in their bombs to attack the bombs. When defeated, they explode, dealing heavy damage to nearby salmonids. It takes time, but you can defeat them by continuously attacking their hard bodies. Big shot. Armed with a cannonball, it hops around on the bouncy materials strapped beneath it. Sends the cannonball into the ground, generating shockwaves. Avoid shockwaves by jumping over them. It's easy to land attacks while the cannonball attack is winding up, so try to attack aggressively during that wind-up period. Defeating it generates a shockwave that damages surrounding salmonids. You guys could have me, like, be the announcer for an auction. I could probably pull it off pretty quick. Even on practice, I can probably do it just fine. See? Money's not much good to me here. Maybe I'll decorate the walls with it. Okay, you already did say that. Some guys just need a whole bunch of timing and parts to use. It'd be a fun experiment. And the bot in good shape. What? Oh, the guy we picked up is active all of a sudden. It's not pointing anything in particular though. We should probably check out whatever's in that direction anyway. The hunt is on. I'll do this one. Uno mas. Oh god. I'll try. No, I forgot you can't run fast when you're damaged like that. Oh god. Table something I need to grind. I need to equip stuff on my brush. I just realized I haven't been doing that. Oh, I know, it's just this that I can tinker with. Never mind, I'm stupid. What do you want? We're gonna hook for damage to the helicopter and crash. We don't have the money for that. I told you this was wrong for insurance. It'll be fine once we hit the jackpot. All the more instead to go treasure hunting. Maybe if you're gonna try, huh? You'll smoke them this time, mechanic. But the salmon seems too tough for you. You can always come back after leveling up. Might have to review your gear too. Any new gadget parts or weapons can help make a big difference. Ooh. Interesting. I have one more shot, and if I can't get any further, that's okay. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way, bro. Oh no. That wasn't so bad. This could be. Minced scrapper. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna need to level up a bit. Ah! Wait. I got splatted at the last second anyway, that's funny. Wow, there's no way I'm touching this one yet. Something I'm missing here? Look at that. Not really. Not really. Oh, duh. Okay, there we go. I know I was missing something. Whee! Yeah, this will be my last one. Yay! 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 Awesome. Yeah, I got a bit of grinding to do, but that will be for who knows how long. If I'm just gonna skim Fal's video after the stream, and if I'm not ahead of Fal in the video upload, then I will be streaming this again on Tuesday. No Monday stream. I'm going to be focusing on rendering the pre-recordings and uploading them, and also watch some Vine Sauce, because Vinny's going to be back. Vinny should be back tonight, but he's not streaming today, because, you know, he's had a busy week. He's been playing with Red Vox in some nice parts of the USA for him. They had a really fun time. I had a really fun time. That was probably one of the best concerts I've been to in my entire life. All right. Jesus Christ, there's like 5 of you on YouTube? That's crazy. I'm glad you all love Auditory as much as I do. I'm glad you all love Splatoon Raiders as much as I do. This is very good. I'm going to be enjoying this for sure, but we'll see if I need to play this again on Tuesday, and if not, then I'll just focus on Doom the Dark Ages Revelations for every other stream that I do. And then once I get done with that, I'll hop back onto this. I think that's the plan. When I have time to stream, of course, because, you know, I've still got a couple more trips. But yeah, this was fun. I'll see you guys another time. Good night. No raid. I'm EP. I gotta go to bed.